6 years in marriage, no child. Obrodo fumbulu mi abu no da gije mo no da fuzu. Kini fe merumpam.
If someone should walk up to you and tell you that that's your loving mother, your loving father, is the reason why everything you're doing is not successful, your business, everything that has to do with bad luck comes from your mother and your father. They are the reason behind your unsuccessful business. How are you going to accept this? Are you going to say that yes, it is true, my mother is actually the reason why I'm not doing good in all my business, in all my life career? Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, a special welcome to you. There is this story that started online, I think that was a day ago. It's still less than 48 hours, about a young lady from Nimo. According to this young girl, her father is the reason why she could not have a child for her husband. Her father is the reason why she has been childless for 6 years of marriage. This is a very pathetic story. This is a very tragic story because I even felt bad for the lady. But guys, could you believe that this lady went to her father's house to go and harass him because she could not have a child? And she believed that her father is the reason behind her childlessness. Why did she believe so? You will find out in this video. Let's watch a clip of the girl's video. I don't know if you can see this.
Video more of ma. Normally, I brought money social media. I'm not a social media type at all. Man, I this now carry gum. Okay, gum. Nsi come put you out and one young advice going him. Can you my father? Can you my father? 6 years in marriage, no child. Obrodo fumbulu mi abu no da gije mo no da fuzu. Can you merumpam? Ejegom na nke pastor. Jenu jahana, jeni kuku, jena anyanwu, jena onwa. Ebe obu na nje. Asim no mpam the responsible. Can you my father? How can a father be this wicked? How can? And we for John Mary, I'm going to we for John Mary. Okusiri, ime ihe gbasara nwa. Onye ọbụla mana abịa na marriage. No nwa ka na-ekwu maka. Ndị be di m na-achọzi ịchụ m achụ. Ịfụnanya adozi, love adozi. Love adozi.
Guys, I don't know if some of you have seen this video elsewhere, but watching this video, I was having two different thoughts. Like, firstly, how did she get to know that it is her father that is actually the reason why she couldn't conceive? For those who do not understand the video that I just played, it is in Igbo. And in that video, she's saying, what did I do to my father? For good 6 years of marriage, I can't have my own child. And I have gone to different places. I have been to different places. Everybody, I have seen pastors. She has been to different places. And everybody is telling her that her father is the reason behind that. And that brings me to ask, how did you know that it is truly her father? How did you confirm that it is truly your father? You know, one thing when it comes to marriage, it is child. A lot of people, if not 80% of people, or even 90% of people who get married because they want to have a child. I'm telling you the fact. You might argue that, but that is the simple truth. A lot of people get married because of what? Because of child. So for good 6 years of this girl's getting married to her husband, they have tried everything to have their own child. They couldn't have a child, and now she went to her father's house not to do anything, not to do any particular thing, not for any mission, but to just fight the father. She said she has seen her pastor, all of them are telling her that it is her father. One thing I have to say about this is that when you start facing any form of misfortune in your life, a lot of people will give you different opinions, different solutions. I really understand that this woman is so pain. Okay, what is the point of going to your father's house to go and fight him? Like, what is the point? What is the point of carrying a cameraman, plenty cameras to go and record you confronting your father? It is that aspect that I don't understand. I don't want to judge if the father is truly stopping her from getting pregnant with his superpowers, as she's alleging. That one not concern me. But if truly your father is the reason behind this whole thing, if truly your father is the reason behind it, then she's an Igbo woman. And in the Igbo tradition, in the Igbo traditional setting, there's what they call the Omuna Omada. You have your family, your brothers, your sisters, your relatives, people you can actually explain to. If truly your father is the reason behind your childlessness, I don't see that reason of getting a cameraman to come and cover event. Is it an event? To come and cover you and your father confronting each other, dancing on social media. After making this video, you post it on social media, then what did you gain? Did it solve the problem? No. So what is the point of making this video and posting it on social media? Number one, you have made fool of yourself. You just disgrace yourself, disgrace your father, disgrace your family. And how is this your attitude going to make your husband to love you the more? Like, I don't understand. When I came across this video, the first thing that came to my mind is the fake pastor video, because they have started. It is so common. Let me not call it a culture in Nigeria, but it is very, very common when you go to a pastor to tell a pastor, I have married for 1 year, I never see pikin, I'm here to have my own child. The first thing they will tell you, it is your mother. Your mother is a witch. It is your father is a witch. That is one of the most common things among these so-called pastors. All I'm saying in this video is, know who you are going to and know whom you are listening to. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. A lot of these pastors, they just, like, there are families today that they no longer talk to each other because of what a pastor told them. A mother that carried you in her womb for 9 months, she raised you throughout your childhood, she did not kill you. It is now that you are not 30 something, 45, that she's planning to buy you. Like, don't you guys reason? Can't you be critical, logical? Can't you? When I see all those stories on social media, my mother wants to kill me, my father wants, my dear, be careful of these pastors. Be careful of this. It's not only pastors, so even fake dibias. Be very, very careful. This story is still circulating on social media. It is even trending. This young girl, she is from Nemo, and she hired a cameraman, to go and do what? To go to her father's compound, to go and interrogate her father. I don't know if they are quarreling or what. Is it really necessary? What happened to our culture? What happened to the Igbo tradition? Even before we became one Nigeria, there have been rules and regulations that is governing each and every tribe. People have their way of handling cases. Cases like this, you don't necessarily need to tell your neighbors or anybody you meet on the way. No, talk less of bringing it to social media where it's going to reach a lot of people. It doesn't make sense. You have your aunties, your uncles to talk to. Let them ask your father if truly his hands is in that. And it's not like you back camera and you start making videos and putting it up on social media. Funny enough, the page in which the video was posted is not even her page. It's not like she's making money out of it. Nothing. You just want to enrich others. Yes. And gaining nothing at the end of the day. So, secondly, what do you think that the husband will do to this girl? Okay, she just went to her father's house to go and find the father for allegedly making her not to be pregnant. Funny enough, it is not every woman that will have a child in this life. This is a very sad truth. I'm not going to go deep because that is not my reason of making this video. It is not every woman can have a child. Some, they didn't do anything, but it is natural. There's something called PCOS. This set of women, it's natural. It's not like they have aborted a lot of children. No, it is natural. Women who have PCOS, they might find it difficult having a child. Sometimes when you're having this kind of problems, you go to your doctors. It is not your pastor. Your pastor cannot help you when it comes to health-related issues. Go to your doctors. That is why they are there. There are women that know that, oh, I have PCOS, so I might not really have a child, or she can keep trying. Luckily, she might have. But not like this one. Okay, because you don't have a child, you think it's every woman that can have a child. It's not. It is naturally like that. You can have other alternatives. It's not every woman that can just knock, then you'll be pregnant. Does not work like that. There are some health related reasons why it may not work like that, but there are a lot of alternatives for you. That is why you need to meet your doctor. Or some of you will say no, it is your pastor. Once you have sex and you didn't get pregnant immediately, then your village people have really tied you in their bottle. It's not so. In this part of the world we call Nigeria, we need to start waking up, because the world, they have left us behind. They have left all of you behind. How could you come on social media, you carry your camera and you start fighting your father? Funny enough, what you are fighting this man over, you are the cause. Maybe you are even the reason. I think we should start waking up. Stop giving these fake pastors room to frustrate you and your family. Stop giving them rooms to do what? To frustrate you and your family. Be wise. Know when someone is lying to you, when someone is telling you the truth, when someone is trying to cook your mind and position it in a certain way that someone you love so much is naive and they are about killing you. It is so common in Nigeria. Prophecy like, oh, your father wants to kill you, your mother wants to kill you. It's so common. There are some of us that don't listen to that again. I don't know what you guys think of this. I'm asking you, what do you think of a lady fighting her father because she could not conceive a child? What if you are the husband? If you are the husband of this lady, if you are the husband of this lady, after watching this video of your wife fighting the father on social media, what will you do? Of course, I would like to get your opinion down in the comment section. Bye.